I get asked all the time, how do I find high-paying Pinterest clients without spending 10 hours a day on cold outreach? Look, instead of manually hunting through Instagram and LinkedIn to find a hit, I've been testing a secret weapon. It's called Lessie AI, and it's the first words people search AI agent. It doesn't give you just content, it gives you much more than that. For example, I can say, find me e-commerce brand owners in Europe who focus on sustainable fashion, and in seconds, it gives me a list of verified and high-quality leads. It's saving me hours of manual research so I can focus on what actually makes money, closing deals, and creating and building killer Pinterest strategy for my clients. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to integrate this into your workflow so you can find your next 5 Pinterest clients. So let's get started. Unlike basic search engines, Lessie AI is like an assistant. It doesn't just find links, it understands your intent. For my Pinterest agency, I'm looking for a very specific client, and I've been trying to tweak the prompts so I could find a prompt that you can actually copy right now and find your clients as well. I'm going to enter this prompt. Find 50 founders or marketing managers at e-commerce-based brands that don't have a Pinterest presence. Sign out, the brand doesn't have a Pinterest link on their homepage, but they have Instagram presence with less than 50,000 followers on Instagram. Niches, home decor, fashion, or beauty. Output, name, title, brand, website, and LinkedIn. You can copy this exact prompt and adapt to the kind of brand or creator that you want to work with. And of course, you can also try many other different prompts to find different clients, to find influencers to work with for your brand or for your Pinterest strategy. You can find founders, you can find partners, you can find so many people, and they're gonna be always very high quality leads. Watch the Lessie supervisor work in the sidebar. It's actually verifying the roles and all the criteria that I asked for. No more dead-end leads. This is where magic happens. Once Lessie AI generates the list, it doesn't give you just a name. If I click on a profile, let's see this one for example, I get a full AI summary. It shows their work history, current focus, and even AI-powered analysis of their professional background. As a Pinterest marketer, this is gold. I can see if they work with agencies before, or if they are in a growth phase where they need more organic traffic. This isn't just a list, it's even a cheat sheet for your first discovery call. Now, we have to take action. I can click on Save to my list to keep this organized and all saved on Lessie AI. Or if you prefer, you can hit export to download the whole list locally in one click and open it on Excel, Numbers, Sheet, or any kind of program that you prefer to keep everything organized. But check this other super helpful tool. I can click Compose Email and I'm able to send the email inside Lessie AI without needing to change to another platform. And the best thing is that it's actually possible to generate an AI draft tailored to your needs. All you need to do is explain what services you're offering, and it's going to create a tailored and custom email draft for you to send to your leads. For example, I'm offering Pinterest management services for fashion brands to help them create a Pinterest presence and generate more clicks and more sales through Pinterest. So here's what we got. Hello, I hope this message finds you well. I specialize in Pinterest management for fashion brands and wanted to reach out to see if you could help elevate your brand's presence on this powerful platform. Pinterest is uniquely positioned to drive both engagement and sales for fashion businesses. I work with brands to create compelling visual content, optimize boards for discoverability, and implement strategies that convert pins into clicks and sales. If growing your brand's reach and revenue through Pinterest sounds interesting, I'd love to discuss how we can work together. Looking forward to hearing from you. Best regards. I can refine the pitch right here and custom it however I want before sending the email. It turns a 20-minute task into a 2-minute task. If you're still manually searching for clients, you're working too hard. With Lessie AI, it's faster, smarter, and it does all the heavy lifting for you so you can focus on what actually matters, closing the deals and keeping your creative flow. If you want to try this out and start landing those Pinterest clients, I've put my invite code and the official link in the description so you can try it out as well. Now, go to the link in the description or in the pinned comment, sign up, And tell me in the comments, what's the first dream Pinterest client that you're gonna search for first? And I will see you in the next video with more Pinterest and AI tips.